And this is Saquon Barkley. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Birdie base.
Check 56. Brings up second and 8 at the 39-yard line.
General West.
Now Saquon Barkley. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
61, matchbox, light, fire.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up
second half. When you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Watch a slap, watch a slap.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards, good for a giant first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Here we go. Hey, orbit.
Throwing on first down. Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
X3. 2-3. Chop. 6 guys. Go. Mike 56. Mike 56. Get it.
On first down, Jones. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
This ball complete. Jones to Ingram. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. And they come up here now first down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 22.
From the ton.
Score Saints 6, Giants nothing.
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Now Breeze. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Hey, Haywood!
Shotgun now for Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards, good for the Saints, first down.
And the Saints first down.
Breeze now on first down. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Sammy! 5. Let's go, D.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Tight end rock. 4 down. Check.
Breeze to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dexter Lawrence coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
53. Mike 29. Let's go, deep. Hey, team 6. Hey, easy. Mike 29. I got him.
They do go for it. It's Breeze. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the
and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Ready.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's Jones on 3rd and 2. Got a man, Slayton. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.